Kyle Halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, done honor to the elders, a great millstone, peace and blessings to all the brothers in the four corners of the earth, doing the work and sincerity and truth, man. Man, this is Masiyah from the Houston GMS camp, and I just want to go through this through the spirit, man, real quick. Man, this is, this is for like young brothers, man. Brothers too, but especially young brothers coming into this thing, man, because we gotta, we gotta walk according to this word, man. We gotta do what's required of these scriptures, man. We just can't be out there just faking the funk and freestyling it and get out on the block hollering, fuck the white man, the white man is a devil, and all that, and then once you off the block and you're out of sight of your brother's eyes, you back, you slacking, you being a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, your brother's eyes is the least eyes you really have to worry about, man. The angels is reporting continuously to Yahweh, man. He knows all things that go on. So, if you think you're pulling something over man, yeah, you can fool man, you can fool your brother, but you're not gonna fool the Most High, man. And I know, I'm going through this. I'm gonna go through this quick. I'm pretty sure that brothers that went over this before, and probably in greater detail. I'm just doing this as a reminder, man. Like you see, the Most High says things over and over and over because you got to get through Jake Thick's skull. So this is this, I'm putting it out there one more time. So you know what I'm saying. So the brothers, brothers, one of the young brothers, really anybody, may get something out of this. Because, just for me, myself, man, as I go through these scriptures, man, I've been, in the truth, man, for 4 to 5 years, man. And I learn something new all the time. So, I'm just like, hopefully, saying through the spirit, man, brothers will get something. We'll get something out of it. Well, no, but you will get something out of this through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, because these words are truth, man. I'm just gonna run through this real quick, man. This is Philippians 2nd chapter, and it reads, "If there be any consolation in Christ, if any comfort of love, if any fellowship of the Spirit, if any bowels and mercies, fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Let nothing be done through strife or vain glory, but in lowliness of mind let each esteem other better than themselves." Just basically saying, man, don't do nothing out of strife and contention, man. Trying to cause division or exalt yourself or make yourself seem like you something, or try to get at a brother, or in vain glory to build yourself up. Oh, I'm this. I got a better garment. I can speak better. Or I'm on fire. Man, all that's vain gloriness. But it says, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves, man. If don't fucking be an asshole, man. Like the brother Amashah says, man. Don't be a fucking asshole, man. Just humble yourself. And if man, if you done something, man, we're all pieces of shit, man. But if you done something, that's worthy, man, let another man tell you, hey, a good job, brother. Don't brag on yourself, man. Just be humble, man. That's hard for Jake to do, man. Humility and humbleness is just something that's hard for Jake. Verse 4. "Look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others." Don't be a selfish asshole. "Let this mind be in you, which was also in Yahweh Shai Masiyah, who being in the form of God thought it not robbery to be equal with God, but made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of man. This is Yahweh Shah Hamashiach that did this, man. The creator of I mean, he was the first thing created by the Most High Power, man. He created all things, man. You know? So, I mean, man, I'm going to read this again. But made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of men. And being found in fashion of a man, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. Verse 9. Wherefore God has highly exalted him, and given him a name which is above every name, that at the name of Yahweh Shah every knee shall bow, of things in heaven, and things in earth, and things under the earth. Man, I'm going to read that again, man. This is Ephesians 2 and 10. It says that at the name of Yahweh Shah every knee should bow, of things in heaven, and things in earth, and things under the earth, and that every tongue should confess that Yahweh Shah HaMashiach is Lord, and the glory of the Most High Power, the Father. Man. Verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but how much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. I'm going to read that again. Philippians 2 and 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. For it is God which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure. Do all things without murmurings and disputes. Salah. Do all things without murmuring and disputings, that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of God, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. So we're supposed to be as lights in this world, man. Examples into the ungodly, man. You know, not being niggas in this truth, man. And I'm just gonna keep going. This is plain, man. This is plain. Verse 16. Holding forth the word of life, that I may rejoice in the day of Christ, that I have not run in vain, neither labored in vain. Yea, if I be offered upon the sacrifice the service of your faith, I joy and rejoice with you all. For the same cause also do you joy and rejoice with me. But I trust in the Lord Yahweh Shah to send Timotheus shortly unto you, that I also may be of good comfort when I know your state. For I have no man like-minded who would naturally care for your state. For all seek their own, not in the things which are Yahweh Shah Mashiach's, but ye know the proof of him, that as a son with the Father he hath served with me in the gospel. Him therefore I hope to send presently, so soon as I shall see how it will go with me. But I trust in the Lord that I also myself shall come shortly. Verse 25. Yet I suppose it necessary to send you Epaphroditus, my brother and companion in labor and fellow soldier, but your messenger, and he ministered Salah. Verse 25. Yet I suppose it necessary to send to you Epaphroditus, my brother and companion in labor and fellow soldier, but your messenger, and he that ministered to my wants. For he longeth after you all, and was full of heaviness, because ye had heard that he had been sick. For indeed he was sick nigh unto death, but God have mercy on him, and not on him only, but on me also, lest I should have sorrow upon sorrow. I have sent them, Salah. I have sent therefore more, Salah. I have sent him therefore the more carefully, that when ye see him again, ye may rejoice, that I may be the less sorrowful. Receive him therefore in the Lord with all gladness, and hold such in reputation. Because for the works of Christ he was nigh to death, not regarding his life, to supply your lack of service toward me. And this is a letter that Paul wrote to the church in Philippi, and he was sending in verse 25 it said he was sending Epaphroditus, you know, to see about the brothers, man, because Paul was concerned about the churches, man. You know what I mean? That's how we supposed to be, man. We supposed to, you know, love and look out and care for one another, man. Because we in Babylon, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, we subjected to all kind of hell, all kind of bullshit, all kind of wickedness, man. We got to hold each other up, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to be there for each other, man. You know, we got to, you know what I'm saying, show that brotherly love, man, and you know, and be there for one another, man. You know, I mean, in all humility, you know, and subjection to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. I mean, it don't get no simpler than that, man. If you don't understand that, if you don't get that, man, then you probably not a man of the Lord, man. And I mean, that's just what it is, man. So, man, that was that, man. Man, just be mindful of each other and your brothers, man. You know, man, be humble, man. Have some humility, man. Some humbleness, man. You know, don't be an arrogant asshole, man. I mean, the Most High not dealing with that. You know, if you thought he was, you mistaken. Cause bro, I done seen Jake in the truth be proud. I'm sure brothers have too, man. I done seen Jake be proud of the 1611. I got a 1611. Or they be proud of their garment. You know what I'm saying? Or they be proud what kind of, man, all kind of shit, bro. What kind of car they drive, a bitch they fucking, man, all kind of bullshit that don't have nothing to do with nothing. That's all vanity, man. You know what I'm saying? I done seen this in the truth, man. There ain't no room for that shit, man. See, brothers, you know what I'm saying? If you doing that, man, you better stop that shit, man. Unless the Most High deal with you. And if you see your brother doing that, man, pull your brother coattail, man. And you know, and you know, pull your brother coattail and help your brother get back on the right path, man. Lest you fall into the hands of the Most High, man. So, shalom, brothers. Man the fuck up.